Hey everybody, David Hancock here. How you doing? Here I am in, where are we? Phoenix, Arizona.
In December.
And I've got a dear friend of mine with me. This is Tony Rubleski, author of Mind Capture.
I'm waving. There we go. There we go.
If we were smart, we probably would have grabbed your book.
Oh, yes.
But that's okay. We won't hold that against you. But we're in, I guess it's what, 8 o'clock in the morning. It is sunny and gorgeous. I want to take this back. And we were just saying that we're probably the two of the whitest people in Arizona. But, you know, Michigan and I live in Virginia, as you know. It's not too sunny and bright right now. So anyhow, I wanted you guys to meet Tony because Tony is an incredible author. We've actually known each other since at least 2006, maybe a little bit before. Met at a conference by Stephen Pierce. And I've just been watching his career grow. He's phenomenal, brilliant, funny guy. And he's a good author. So he's written Mind Capture, and actually it's in the second edition. Why don't you tell us a little bit about you?
Yeah.
But make sure you tell them how they can find out a little bit more about you and then talk about your book.
Well, I appreciate all the accolades here. Do you take Visa or MasterCard for these comments?
Either is fine.
You know, I started out self-publishing. David, you and I met at a Stephen Pierce conference, and had sold a few thousand copies on my own and said, look, I want to get my message out there more. You and I had met. A couple months after the event said, look, let's do some work here, and I did some research on this guy. And the publishing model that you advocate is really the wave of the future. And I have to thank you because, you know, it's a lot of work to put a book out, take a risk in a book, as you know. But, you know, your sales growth numbers are huge. You just told me something interesting if you want to reveal it.
Oh, yeah.
Sales growth.
Actually, this is tough economic times, and I can appreciate that. It's been an interesting time in publishing. But we're very blessed, and thanks to authors just like Tony, our book sales are actually up 52% compared to this time last year. And our new, man, I mean, that's incredible. I mean, in the time that publishers are laying off, you know, 10, 20, 30% of their staff and canceling titles, it's scary, but we're very, very blessed. I mean, it shows the power of the entrepreneurial author, which you are, by the way.
Hey, we try our best, you know.
He is the epitome, if that's the right word, of an entrepreneur author. And then, of course, our new author acquisitions, although, you know, we don't acquire authors, we allow you and want you to keep your own rights and stay involved in the process.
That's a good thing.
Minor detail. Is up 32%, so it's phenomenal. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So tell us, keep going about you.
Well, we put the second Mind Capture book out this summer, and we hit #1 on Amazon in a few categories. Now we're on a national book tour at later part of 08. It's December now. 09, we're going to continue the book tour probably through the first 2 quarters. It's just a lot of fun. A book changes a lot of people, and you got to have a good partner. I mean, if you know people that are watching that are Morgan James authors, you get what you put into it. And also, you've got to have a good publishing partner. I mean, there's a lot of different publishing options out there. They're all good, but you got to weigh it. So we're very happy, and it's just been a lot of fun. So
he's being very humble. He's actually #1 best-selling author, but he's actually been on our Morgan James bestseller list now for I think 3 months in a row. Thousands of books have sold. Phenomenal author. You need to know him. In fact, I'm gonna share a secret. He's got an incredible newsletter, physical newsletter that he mails out to his list. With incredible content, and I want them to know how they can learn more about it.
It's called The Captured Mind, and what we do is we have a trial subscription offer.
I see branding. You know,
absolutely,
Mind Capture book.
A Captured Mind newsletter. For example, we just interviewed Joel Comm a couple months ago with Click Here to Order, which is phenomenal. That interview alone, people are like, wow, there's good stuff. But we do now, starting in January of 09, a monthly newsletter. You get an audio CD. We've got Bob Berg that we just interviewed, the Go-Giver. He's endless referrals guy, phenomenal.
Fantastic book.
We've interviewed Larry Winget, New York Times bestseller, Jack Canfield, Chicken Soup, The Secret. So we've gotten big names, and really what we want to do is promote it to the Morgan James family. Give them a trial offer, and it's great content delivered as a physical newsletter with 5 other writers, audio CD, and then we're going to be adding special events next year, which maybe David Hancock will be speaking at. So it'd be a lot of fun to roll that out. And you and I just had breakfast here in lovely 70-degree Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, wherever we are, it's gorgeous.
Amen. So
at Armand Morin Live, by the way. So
yes,
we've got somewhere between 30 and 50 fellow Morgan James authors here. Wish you could have made it, but it's phenomenal.
We'll send you a postcard from Phoenix.
That's right.
So again, if they have an interest or a question, you and I are going to do a special teleseminar at the end of December. But the website, if you want to contact me directly, is Tony. I'll give you my email, Tony@mindcapturegroup.com. Put Captured Mind newsletter or Morgan James, and then David and I can keep track of it and make sure we treat you right.
Oh, well, I'm honored. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you very much, Tony, by the way. So anyhow, I wanted you to meet Tony. If you haven't got a copy of his book, go to your local bookstore or online. It's called Mind Capture. You'll appreciate the cover as soon as you get it. It'll capture your mind.
Yeah.
In fact, do you have a copy? Is it inside or is it nearby?
Stay right there. Short commercial break.
In fact,
you two keep talking.
While he grabs the book, I'm going to show you what kind of hard work we're going to be doing a little bit later on today. So I'll meet you in 2 seconds on the other side of the table.
All right, stay right there.
All right, you guys come with me real quick. All right, so we got the sunshine behind us. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you, but as you can see, we've got this office behind us that we got to attend a little bit later. It looks like hard work, but again, it's the sun, it's the green grass, and the sprinklers are getting ready to come on. But come on back,
I'm back.
We got to hit the tables and the computers behind us real quick. But anyhow, so Tony,
I'm back.
Show us the book. Get out.
Boy, look at the work Morgan James can do for you. So there it is. Yes, the cover, as David mentioned. Not every day you can go #1 with a gentleman urinating on the front of a business book cover.
He said that on TV.
But it worked.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Good job. Well, Tony,
Excellent.
man, I appreciate you.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Are we still in the see, this is why I don't pick up the laptop and carry it around very often. But I appreciate you, Tony. You guys have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thanks.
And happy holidays, everyone.
That's right.
Take care.